Welcome back. So I was ending my stream with what I was gonna end my night with. I have to get 14 perfect nitros at the end of 2 laps. No, can't believe I just did that. They still have 2 laps. Boom, straight into that cone. Had me straight into that wall. And the sound it makes was super clean, like suction cup. Oh, what, bro? Forgot what the second task was. Flatsman's 4. And since this is the R&D, this is all just NPCs. I honestly don't think I'll unlock this, just due to the fact that I don't have pro kit upgrades. I don't have enough tokens to do any of them, or to get enough. And I'm saving whatever points or tokens I have for my Lamborghini Terzo Millennio, which I believe stands for or translates to third millennium, which is basically significant of the fact that we are in like a loophole millennium. So time isn't really as what we figured it was. So we're time travelers, and we all witness people get tortured, and that's why we're alive right now, because we're trying to um, well, we're trying to prevent the torture again. Well, actually, not really. We're trying to kind of. Actually, we're trying to stop the torture from happening to the people that got tortured already. Type setup. This is what it seems like as a whole society. Every single time a war happens, but every war is due to a bunch of countries being involved with a bunch of junk that they don't know, don't understand, can't do anything about. I just realized I'm at 2 of 4 flat spins, so savagely lost. Oh, but I'm at 7 of 8 quality checks, so that's cool. With the race 1, I should be able to get it. Got it. I knew I could pull that one off. Perfect 10, bruh. Perfect 10. Stack. Stackman. Dude, but, forgot what else I was gonna say. So bitter. Oh, so not enough of those tokens. I'm not dropping money. This car is super dope though, but now that this is required, and I figured that the R&D hasn't changed, so it's so not worth it. This game made it 100% pay to win. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't care what they say, don't care what they try lying about. It's 100% pay to win. If I would have checked my mini map, I would have never seen that too, Brian. And I've played this map this spot so many times now that just now memorizing these R&D checkpoints. Little too late too. Now that it's a pay to win structure, 100%, because too much damage is caused to actually them losing, not them not being able to uphold their contracts, and me not getting paid to save them from utter damnation and hell. Look at the Greeks. Greeks tried jumping back into the systems because the Americans tried telling them that it was a good idea. Stupidest idea of their life. They at least bought out on the quick bailout system that I was predicting, and still stupidest idea of their life. Not like they wouldn't bounce back and at least break even, but it's still the stupidest idea of their life. Of their life. My bad. But either way, I start up a system that doesn't work. Mainly when people are getting tortured daily. Bruh, how is this not? This is like super savage R&D PUBG. This is what's like holding me back in life. This is what's preventing me from climbing the tiers in Crown, is what I figure. I started playing this. Alright, I'll show you what I mean right now. Actually, I'll show you in another one key, 2 races, whatever, or 1 race. But multiplayer, since I'm like multiplayer tiers or like PUBG tiers. Except in this, there's really only like 3 tiers, but it's super challenging to get to each one. And I'd be super bitter if I miss out on this one by like a few points, like I missed out on the last one. Like 2 months ago, season for 2 months. Each season lasts 1 month. So the season two seasons ago, I ended up missing out on like winning a vehicle by like just like 10 points. Didn't even realize it till the season was over. I saw the point standings. I was just like, what? I was just out of the pro bracket. Just wasn't paying attention. Had just too much on my mind. It was a super dope vehicle though. I think I already owned it, but don't recall. It was still dope. It wasn't super. It's something super clutch, super prime though, so I wasn't really stressing it. Dang it. Oh, but whatever. So the second I started doing good in my multiplayer in this, and I figured I had enough to make it to the next tier, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait till the last day to do it. I ended up getting stuck in Crown. So I mean, I've been stuck in 2 weeks. That's how I know it's 2 weeks. I ended up getting stuck at Crown 2, Crown 3, all because they knew deep down inside I wasn't devoted to these 6 sad fucking systems. Boom, wrecked for saying 6 sad fucking systems. I have to get 2 perfect runs. I don't think I've even gotten one this race. Boom, bro. Oh, that's cool. At least I'm clearing 1 per race. 1 key per race or whatever. Alright, so this is exactly what I was talking about. Oh, actually. So on to the point of what I was talking about, multiplayer. If it ever loads in, updating information. As the Jeopardy song is playing in my head. And I burp. Man. Do I have my VPN turned on? I believe so. That's why. usually makes it take more time. This game hates me. So this vehicle was easy to unlock. I almost dropped 10,000 tokens for the Audi R8 e-tron Special Edition, but I remembered I don't have any of these tokens, so I'm at a complete loss. It's not like I'd be able to push that vehicle to the extent of what I want to push it. I used all 4 million that I had accidentally without paying attention. Maybe they'll give me a refund. Oh man, that's so funny. I'm gonna actually message them. I'm gonna be like, y'all are a bunch of whoops. Y'all are a bunch of jerks. Got 727 points hitting. So here's what I mean. Leaderboard rating, position, I'm at 420. Rating 1,962. Well, that's cool. Position 420. League rewards. So pro rating, I only get a pro league kit box, 1,000 tokens, and 100,000 credits. Before there was a vehicle included every now and again. Same with challenger, but as they get deeper into the years and they don't make as much money, they just push it to the higher leagues. Champion League kit box, 1,000 tokens, 250,000 credits. Biker C8 Preleator. And that's if I reach rating of 2,000. I'm at 1,962, and I have 2 days, 3 hours left to get 38 points, which shouldn't be too much of a challenge. But you lose points every, I think, not playing every 2 days. And not racing and gaining points every 2 days will lose you points. So I'm trying to get to like 2025 to not lose points on accident, just in case. In between those 2 days, because I probably won't race in order to save points. But I stand to win 90% of my races with this vehicle and the build, since I have slightly better handling than most of the people, and I'm slightly a better driver. But the people that have the same vehicle, the better build, the build that I normally go with, which is maxing out the top speed and acceleration, and not acceleration, top speed and nitro for more top end, for a higher top speed in the end. And I didn't go with that because when I got this vehicle, I was still kind of nubbish. So I went with handling. Biggest mistake of my life. Mainly with pro kids. And mainly with this game not being, where you can't reverse any of the upgrades. This game is super dope though. I took the wrong turn. Otherwise, I'd be ahead of this guy. The top route's way faster. This guy's like trying to bait me. I'm a gung ho like punch it through on this kid. Hacks. I knew it. They were hacking. They had to hack in order to get ahead of me, as you can tell. I played it so gung-ho ballsy, he used his teleport. They hack like this. They teleport. They, what's it called? It's called resetting or whatever. Such a bunch of sore losers. And I'm streaming, and this fag had the audacity to still hack just because I totally trampled him. Dude, I totally stomped this kid. He is so bitter. Hacking faggot. That's why he only got 1 point. So bitter. I get so scared playing this. I'm like right now, it doesn't even seem like much of an issue. It doesn't seem like I'm scared, but I'm terrified. Unsaved points 806. The chances of losing are 1 in like 25% chance. But it's like nerve wracking. It's like my whole life is on the line. If I had a gun next to me, I'd probably pull the trigger. No, I'm just. This is like where you'd have to like not have to. It's like, man, I hate this trash. I'm gonna knock you out so hard next time. Hate when these kids do this. Oh, now my cable's getting on my nerves. Oh, that's cool. One of them dropped. I knew I had to run on that last kid. I knew it. I totally pumped right through him on the segment that I knew I could. I knew there was. I wasn't really thinking of the segment or anything of that nature. That's probably why they hacked and probably why they got bitter. Like this is like a pre. This is a pre-scripted match, bro. How you throwing this in? Sorry, that was just joke. I'm just badly scripting this one because I'm like throwing up some last-minute garbage. But whatever. So back to the point. Dun dun dun. His team expected something completely different, and me by myself as a team just trampled through everyone. It's still me. Never mind. Cancel that. But oh, whatever. So they didn't expect me to bust out some pro skills like that. So they got super bitter, and I got super mad, and I was just like super lame. You're a super garbage troll. 30 points out. Next race. Second, I started making it to almost champion league. My rating started climbing in PUBG again. The second I said I might not make it, my rating went from crown 3 to from crown 4 to losing 100 points, then losing another 100 points that day, then losing like another 100 points that day. It was like a total of 150 points gained and lost to like 200 by the end of the day. So I was just super bitter, super savagely mad. Cried a bit inside, to be quite honest. I shed a few tears, and then I realized it was due to this, and I was just being completely standoffish and bitter. And then I played again one day, like 2 days ago, 5 days ago, and I gained like a quick 100 points. And I'm like, oh, I'm within contention. I could do this. I can do this. And the vehicle's not even all that dope. I think I'm just doing it to push myself. Maybe I can push my brain. The way I like to see it is if I can keep like a steady heart pace and whatnot throughout a race, such as like an endurance race like this, then it'll only push me later in other. Sorry, I'm half asleep. In other industries and in other projects, but it doesn't always pan out that way. Is one thing I learned. Way too much R&D, or I mean, so much R&D. Just way too much. It's so much. I have so much R&D. Way too much R&D. R&D for days. It's no such thing as way too much. But boom. Dude, this chick just got mad lucky. Chick's pushing heavy too. No, stop doing that. No. And that's what I mean. I get through like certain points where my nerves hit me and it's just like boom. I have to stop like what's causing the nerves to hit. Oh, that fucking train. Oh, that's so not cool. I knew it. One of these days I'm gonna hit that sign and crash and bam. It happened. Worst timing ever. Oh, dude, fucking stupid ass whore. Man, bitch got lucky. She got a super shitty build, but she got lucky around that turn. Or just because that stupid car. That train never hits right there, dude. This is so hacks. Bitch. Fucking whore. Oh man, I'm all sorts of bitter now. And the stupid bitch isn't even racing again. Well, I'm pushing vehicles, so you'll never catch me again. Fucking stupid ass skank. Fucking bitch made piece of shit. God damn it, fucking slut. Oh, I'm so mad. Whoops, that was an accident. Like I didn't say just like 500 bad words too many in the most uber friendly kid, not friendly game. That was cool. That was my fault. Chick got so lucky. Oh, it's because I usually land on top of the train. That's what it was. But I wasn't trying to push it too wide, and I probably clipped the edge, got dropped down. Makes sense. Sandwiched in between both of the trains. Oh, no way, there go all my points. It's a 2-lap event. 2-lap race. I don't think I'll catch up. Damn it. Man, this is some bullshit. And it's against that hacking faggot, dude. This is such fucking bullshit. It's been a while since I've lost this many points. This pedophile bitch totally fucking hacked. And I lost 7 points. Oh man, I'm so sick and tired of hackers.